Behind bars, Erin Patterson finds solace in crochet, but her isolation raises questions about justice and human rights. In Victoria's maximum security women's prison, where she spends about 22 hours a day in solitude, Patterson's life has taken an unexpected turn. A keen crocheter, inside Dame Phyllis Frost Center, Melbourne, her personal items include wool for crafting, blankets she's woven, a hair straightener, and a computer. The court recently revealed details of her prison life during a pre-sentencing hearing, spotlighting her role as a prisoner who once killed Heather Wilkinson, Dawn Patterson, and Gail Patterson, along with attempting to murder Ian Wilkinson. Her conviction, announced last month, has sparked debates about the balance between rehabilitation and punishment. Jenny Hosking, Corrections Victoria's Assistant Commissioner, outlined Patterson's solitary confinement, noting she's only permitted one outside contact, another terrorist offender who attacked inmates. However, her defense lawyer, Colin Mandy SC, claimed she never spoke to this person. Hosking dismissed the claim, stating it could stem from the other inmates' reluctance to interact. Yet, Mandy argued Patterson had used the prison's chaplaincy services multiple times, despite Hosking's assertion she hadn't engaged with the chaplain. Since November 2023, Patterson has spent most of her time in the Gordon Unit, a protected area. Due to high public scrutiny of her crimes, the unit's courtyards are limited to vacant spaces to ensure her safety, as she's isolated for over 400 days, more than 15 times the UN guideline of segregation. Mandy noted she spends 22 hours a day in her cell, with access to a courtyard for just 1 hour daily. She can't use it if another inmate is there, as per prison rules. The intercom system in each cell allows one-on-one communication. But Mandy emphasized it requires knowing other prisoners' names, which is impractical in such an environment. Hosking admitted Patterson had access to the library but said it was limited due to frequent lockdowns caused by staff shortages. She anticipated these lockdowns would ease by year-end, with a recruitment drive underway. After sentencing, Patterson would gain access to education services, according to Hosking. Mandy argued for a fixed, non-parole period, citing isolation as a relevant sentencing factor. Ms. Patterson will likely be held in those conditions for the foreseeable future, he said, stressing her constant risk from other inmates. This isolation, he claimed, makes her imprisonment more burdensome than others. Victoria's judge, Christopher Beale, criticized the conditions as not very humane, warning they might persist for years. He noted her notoriety wouldn't diminish, but prosecutor Jane Warren countered that, at some point, people will lose interest. Beale will deliver the sentence on September 8th. This case underscores a broader debate. How do we reconcile punitive measures with the dignity of incarcerated individuals? While some argue isolation is necessary for safety, others view it as a violation of human rights. As the court weighs its decision, the story of Erin Patterson remains a poignant reminder of the complexities of justice and the invisible struggles of those behind bars.